So Jake, what is the secret formula of creating relatable content for our audience?
The number one thing you can do is just say opinions that you actually believe. A lot of times people are afraid to have an opinion about something where they think someone's going to disagree with them, so they avoid saying it at all, and they'll only say things that everybody agrees with. Well, that just makes you just sound too polished and like perfect, because having an opinion makes you vulnerable. But it also makes you relatable. And I think that's the quickest way to separate yourself from the pack and make yourself more relatable.
And how do you get clients over that fear?
And really what it is I just make them agree to do some videos like that. And then they see how much better they do and how much more engagement they get from real people. It gives them so much more encouragement to do it, that they're coming to me with ideas like, oh, I want to do this next time, this next time. So usually, like, if they don't want to do it, I'll just be like, all right, let's just do one or two, and then you'll see. And then that's usually how it goes.
Your hooks are some of the best in the game. What do you do that can keep someone motivated to stay in the video past that 3 to 5 second window?
Repetition is the best way to learn how to do something, in my opinion. Because I've made a bunch of bad hooks that got really bad hook rates on Instagram, and some of them did well. The ones that did well taught me so much. And then I repeat that successful action so many times, and it kind of just becomes ingrained in your head. So like when people hire me, it's like they get kind of an advantage where like they can get all my experience and I'll tell them exactly what to say, versus like trying to do it all themselves for years and years and years, and then learning the hard way like I had to. You just have to learn how to say things in as few words as possible. I mean, you can have the best hook ever about the science of frog boiling, but no one cares about that. But if you have a decent hook about the LA Dodgers, that's a much bigger topic that more people will be interested in, so it'll get higher hook rates.
In terms of marketing, how are the videos that are created for content of social media different than the videos that are created for ad?
It's very similar concepts, like hook, transition statement, body, call to action. That's an ad. You can also do that for content. But with an ad, you're being much more direct about what you're selling and who you're selling it to, which if you did that in content, people don't want to be sold to when they're watching organic content. But an ad, you're paying to get in front of people, and you want those people you're paying to get in front of to know exactly how you help them and the mechanism in which you help them. So it's similar thought processes, but you're just taking the subject matter is different. So for personal injury, you want to educate and entertain people about personal injury. So you come up with content formats that do that. For an ad, you say, I'm a personal injury lawyer. If you've been in an accident, I can help you by doing this, this, and this. Click the link below if you need help with this. But you still want to have a hook that's engaging and relevant to people who need that help.
But even in social media, you still want people to DM you as potential clients. So like, how do you know whether something is worth it to put money into and boost a reel or boost a post to gain clients, as opposed to a specific ad that you're spending money? Because you're spending money